Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respectful viewers, many of our friends have asked about the Sharia ruling of cryptocurrency. So, before answering this question, I would like to clarify one important point. The point is that whenever a new concept, a new thing, a new matter comes before the scholars, and this matter and this issue does not already exist, so scholars try to find out the Sharia ruling of this matter in the light of jurisprudential knowledge and principle derived from Quran and Sunnah. So when they do this, sometimes their opinions are different from one another, and this is not only in Sharia rulings, but this issue is with every legal system. So once they try to find out a decision about some new thing, their decisions and their opinions are different from one another. So the same happens when Sharia scholars try to find out the Sharia ruling about some new thing. So the concept of cryptocurrency is also a new concept, which was not even imagined before 2008. So when this issue came to the scholars and they started examining and finding out the Sharia status of cryptocurrency, their opinions became different from one another. So there are two opinions about cryptocurrency. One opinion of scholar is that when they examined the nature of the cryptocurrency, they obviously came to know that cryptocurrencies are not but digits which are in computer, and these digits do not have their intrinsic value, and there is no guarantee for these currencies by any country. So they concluded that because these currencies do not have intrinsic value and no guarantee from any country, so these currencies cannot be considered as a currency or a valuable asset which can be bought or which can be sold. This is one opinion. But there are some other scholars, they concluded that because our prevailing currencies which we use like dollar, euro or other currencies, these currencies also do not have their own intrinsic value, but these currencies are being used and being accepted and being considered asset and valuable thing which is being sold and which is being bought. The reason is that there is a guarantee behind these currencies. For example, if we talk about dollar, so we use dollar and dollar is considered an asset and it is being sold and purchased, So the reason is that there is a government of US behind this dollar. So if me and you or any other has dollar, there is guarantee by US government that that person's wealth will not be lost, and his wealth is being protected by the government of US. In sense, whenever he comes with a dollar and gives that dollar to the government of US, the government of US will accept that dollar and will return whatever he wants against this dollar. So this guarantee makes these currencies a valuable asset. So if cryptocurrency is in a country where that country recognizes the cryptocurrency and that country introduces some system for that cryptocurrency so that the users of these currencies are protected from the loss, from any loss, in huge and big loss. So in that kind of countries, these scholars said that these cryptocurrency can be considered a currency, and it can be sold, it can be purchased, and it can be considered a valuable assets. But in countries where there is no recognition by that country and there is no system by the country which can protect the user of the currencies from the loss, in these countries the people and the individuals are not allowed to deal with these currencies and buy and sell them. So this is the summary of the answer, that in countries where there is a system, there is a recognition and system which can protect the user of currencies from loss, they can use it and they can consider it an asset and they can sell it and buy it. But in countries where there is no system, there is no recognition by the government, and there is a fear that a user of these currencies may face some huge loss, they are not allowed, and they cannot be advised to buy and sell these currencies because they may face a big loss and issue. So I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from all these kind of losses and guide us to make our these decisions and deeds according to the Sharia of Islam. Wa akhiru dawana and alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.